So the next segment is the highly anticipated TV series coming on Disney Plus, the Obi-Wan Kenobi. We recently learned that Ahmed Best has been confirmed on Twitter that he will not be returning as Jar Jar Binks in the new Disney Plus series, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Now I understand, Brian, that this is sad news for you, that Jar Jar Binks will not make his return
they canceled
to the
Jar Jar
Star
Binks.
Wars saga in this new series. So at least we won't have Jar Jar Binks in the series, but they did announce some casting in the new Obi-Wan Kenobi series. So they released a bunch of what do you call it, headshots of the actors that are going to be in the series. And then obviously we know that Ewan McGregor is coming back as Obi-Wan Kenobi, and then Hayden Christensen is returning. Okay, so the other actors that were announced in the new series is Moses Ingram, Joel Edgerton, as we know. He's already in the Star Wars universe, so they're bringing him back. Kumali Nanjiani, he's coming to this show. Indira Varma, she was from Game of Thrones. Rupert Friend. Then we have O'Shea Jackson Jr., who's Ice Cube's son. Sung Kang, the guy from the Fast and the Furious movies, the guy that's always eating in all the movies and all the scenes. Simone Cazell. And Benny Safdie, or maybe it's Safdie, Safdie. So actually, Benny Safdie, he's one of the directors of that Adam Sandler movie, Uncut Gems. So he's not gonna write or direct. He's actually gonna be acting in the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. From this announcement of these actors that you heard today, what are your thoughts on this casting news for this new Obi-Wan Kenobi Star Wars series?
Obviously, the best casting news was Hayden Christensen coming back. I'm assuming he's going to continue playing in the same role he played.
That'd be weird.
The other actors I'm not too familiar with. I know Edgerton played Uncle Owen in episode 3. The guy from the Fast and the Furious. I mean, I wonder if he's going to be racing speeders or doing some drifting with them. But I mean, I don't know. I don't really know anything, but just looking forward to it.
Maybe they have some kind of form of chips in the Star Wars universe where that guy can eat some chips while he's acting.
Do you think he's going to be snacking on food while
He'll be snacking on something, some Star Wars treat or something, some blue milk or some shit. But then we also have O'Shea Jackson, Ice Cube's son. What do you think he's going to be doing in this series?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Ivan, your thoughts on the casting?
Nothing really. Just curious to see how many of them are actually going to be live action, and who are any of those going to be voicing, probably
Oh, I don't think they've announced that.
Yeah, so
That's a good point.
just wondering who's going to be actually going to be on set or just voicing.
Oh yeah, it could be like some kind of creature or something like that.
Yeah.
Jessica?
I don't really have any thoughts on this. I'm excited, but I don't really know a lot of those actors except for Hayden Christensen and Obi-Wan Kenobi. And yeah.
So with Hayden Christensen coming back, you think they're gonna do a lot of flashbacks
I hope so.
in this series? Yeah, because obviously
Getting
Hayden.
a lot of the base.
So Hayden Christensen's voice is not Darth Vader's voice. So I'm assuming we're gonna see Hayden Christensen, the actor, not really him dressed up as Darth Vader that much, because we only hear Darth Vader's voice, which is not Hayden Christensen's voice. So I'm guessing he's gonna have a bunch of flashbacks. You think?
That's possible. Him remembering Anakin when they were younger, maybe. Or it could be if they do show Vader at any point. Hayden Christensen actually suited up. Obviously, you guys know in episode 3, he was the one wearing the suit. So, I mean, they could even just do that too. Again, that's a possibility.
Or he could be his doppelganger. Just Obi-Wan goes into Mos Eisley and just sees something that looks like him.
I really doubt that. But
Wow.
Maybe he gets PTSD and probably attacks him or something. I don't know.
What the hell? So yeah, so the Obi-Wan Kenobi series is set 10 years after the events of Revenge of the Sith. So he's just a little older, but not that old that we would recognize him in The original Star Wars movie.
So he's only 7 years away from looking
I know.
he does in A New Hope.
He ages how much? In fucking 7 years? Anyways, so yes, I'm excited for this Obi-Wan Kenobi series, obviously, but I'm not too pleased with some of the casting, but hopefully it works out somehow. And we haven't been disappointed with The Mandalorian, right? So
No.
hopefully we won't be disappointed with Obi-Wan Kenobi. And no Jar Jar Binks, Brian, sorry. No Jar Jar Binks. And hopefully it'll be good. Any final thoughts on the Obi-Wan Kenobi series, anyone?
I hope they don't show too many. I hope Boba Fett doesn't show up. You know what I mean? A lot of times they like to just shoe in characters just
For the
as
fans
yeah.
or something. Like
Just fan service. I hope they don't do
fan
that.
service, yeah.
There should be enough story where it could just be about Obi-Wan. Yeah, of course, show the Uncle Owen.
Just keep
Yeah,
it
I'm
forward.
sure they're gonna have some fan service character.
Yeah, maybe
Hopefully it
so.
makes sense though.
Yeah, I just hope it's not too much. Maybe they're gonna show Jabba the Hutt, but
Oh, I guess they could, huh?
yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. I always wanted to see a Jabba the Hutt movie. I think I don't know if I read something or maybe I dreamt it. I don't know. But Guillermo del Toro was to make a Jabba the Hutt movie or some shit like that.
Oh, wow.
When it's just about his crime stuff going on. And I was like, oh, we'll watch that. But
With Guillermo del Toro making if that happens, you think he'll use mostly practical effects or?
yeah.
Yeah, definitely, right?
Yeah, because he really uses
Yeah.
practical and
That's
a
why
little
I thought it was a
combination
good
of
idea.
CGI. Yeah, that's why his creatures look realistic. They look pretty good the majority of the time. So I think maybe that's why. Like I said, I don't know if I read it somewhere or just imagined it, but I would watch that for sure. All right, so Obi-Wan Kenobi starts shooting, I believe, next month. So they start shooting the series, and that probably won't be released till spring at the earliest of next year, I would think. I don't think it's gonna come out this year. I think it's way too soon. But it'll definitely be out sometime in 2022. So we got that.